In the secretive domain of North Korea, the role of women extends beyond traditional societal expectations, notably within the enigmatic domain of the North Korean female army. Behind the curtain of mystery, these women stand as a formidable force, often hidden from the world's scrutiny. What motivates these women to join the ranks of the military in a society renowned for its closed borders and stringent control? Is it a manifestation of unshaking patriotism, an escape from societal norms, or perhaps a quest for empowerment in an otherwise reclusive state? As the rest of the world contemplates the intricacies of North Korea's military structure, the female soldiers remain an intriguing facet, challenging preconceived notions about gender roles in armed forces. How do these women navigate the rigid confines of a society known for its strict ideological control? What stories lie beneath the disciplined exterior of the North Korean female army, and what aspirations drive them in a nation that often remains an enigma to the global community? Join us on a journey into the heart of this lesser-explored dimension, where questions outnumber answers, and the allure of the unknown beckons. The evolution of the North Korean Women's Army Corps is marked by shifts in societal attitudes, changes in military strategies, and adaptations to geopolitical circumstances. The establishment of the WAC can be traced back to the mid-20th century, evolving alongside the broader development of the North Korean military. Throughout its history, the Women's Army Corps has seen modifications in training methods, equipment, and integration into various military operations. As North Korea faced external threats and internal challenges, the WAC likely adapted its structure and functions to meet the evolving demands of the nation's defense. The role of women in the North Korean military has likely evolved in response to broader societal changes and international dynamics. Understanding this historical trajectory provides insights into the multifaceted nature of the Women's Army Corps, shedding light on its development as an integral component of North Korea's military apparatus. Now, let's dive into the intense world of the North Korean Women's Army Corps. Women Army Corps. The Women's Army Corps of North Korea is a specialized division within the country's military structure, comprising female soldiers trained for various roles. These women undergo training programs that include physical fitness, combat skills, and ideological indoctrination. The WAC plays a crucial role in supporting the overall defense capabilities of North Korea. Distinguished by unique uniforms and insignia, the female soldiers in the WAC have specific roles and responsibilities within the military framework. While traditionally tasked with support functions such as communication, logistics, and administration, their roles have evolved over time. The global perception of women in the North Korean military reflects broader discussions on gender roles, military capabilities, and the unique political context of North Korea, exploring the rigorous training programs designed to mold resilient soldiers ready for any challenge. Training programs. Training programs within the North Korean Women's Army Corps are comprehensive and demanding, designed to equip female soldiers with the skills necessary for their roles in the military. The training regimen encompasses physical fitness, combat tactics, and ideological education, emphasizing the principles of Juche, the state ideology. Soldiers undergo physical conditioning to ensure they meet the standards required for military service. Beyond physical prowess, the training programs also focus on developing technical skills and fostering a deep commitment to the leadership and ideology of the ruling regime. These programs aim to cultivate disciplined and dedicated soldiers capable of fulfilling various roles within the military structure. The combination of physical training and ideological indoctrination reflects the unique approach of North Korea to military preparedness, intertwining physical strength with ideological alignment. Moving on to the distinctive realm of uniforms and insignia, witness how these symbols not only represent practical military aspects but also serve as powerful ideological statements. Uniforms and insignia. The uniforms and insignia of the North Korean Women's Army Corps are distinct, reflecting both practical considerations and ideological symbolism. The uniforms are designed to be functional, providing durability and comfort for the soldiers while maintaining a cohesive and recognizable appearance. They typically include features like crank insignia, unit patches, and other identifiers. In addition to their utilitarian aspects, these uniforms carry significant ideological symbolism, showcasing the commitment of the female soldiers to the state ideology of Juche. The insignia often bear symbols representing loyalty to the ruling regime and its leadership. This visual representation is a crucial element in reinforcing the ideological cohesion within the military and the broader society. The uniformity in appearance achieved through these uniforms and insignia serves not only practical military purposes, but also reinforces a sense of collective identity and allegiance among the members of the Women's Army Corps. This distinctive visual representation is a manifestation of the broader emphasis on unity and loyalty within the North Korean military structure. Let's uncover the diverse roles and responsibilities shouldered by the women in the Corps. Roles and responsibilities. Women in the North Korean Women's Army Corps, WAC, shoulder specific roles and responsibilities within the military framework, contributing to the overall defense capabilities of the nation. Traditionally, their roles encompassed support functions such as communication, logistics, and administration. However, over time, the roles of women in the North Korean military have evolved, and they may now be involved in a broader range of tasks. These roles often extend beyond traditional gender stereotypes, with female soldiers actively participating in various aspects of military service. Their responsibilities include maintaining a high level of readiness, demonstrating proficiency in assigned duties, and upholding the principles of Juche ideology. The roles and responsibilities of women in the North Korean military are intertwined with ideological expectations, emphasizing loyalty to the ruling regime and its leadership. While the exact nature of these roles may not be fully transparent to the outside world, they highlight the integral role women play in supporting and advancing North Korea's military objectives. Shifting our focus to leadership and command, explore the pivotal role of female officers in navigating North Korea's ideology. Leadership and command. Leadership and command within the North Korean Women's Army Corps, WAC, involve the presence of female officers and leaders who play crucial roles in the military hierarchy. These leaders hold responsibilities ranging from overseeing training programs to commanding units within the WAC. The hierarchical structure emphasizes adherence to the ruling regime's ideology, ensuring that leadership aligns with the principles of Juche. Female officers in the WAC are expected to exhibit not only military competence, but also unwavering loyalty to the leadership of North Korea. The presence of women in leadership positions within the military reflects the regime's commitment to gender inclusivity in its armed forces. These leaders are integral in shaping the direction of the Women's Army Corps and contributing to the overall military strategy of North Korea. While specific details about individual leaders in the WAC may be limited due to the secretive nature of North Korea, understanding the presence and role of female officers provides insights into the diversity of leadership within the North Korean military structure and its emphasis on loyalty and ideological alignment. Venture into the realm of international perception, where the secrecy surrounding the Corps contributes to a global narrative. International perception. The international perception of the North Korean Women's Army Corps, WAC, is influenced by limited external access to information and the secretive nature of North Korea. The global community often views the WAC within the broader context of North Korea's military, scrutinizing its role and capabilities. Due to the controlled narrative from the North Korean government, international perceptions may be shaped by a mix of skepticism and curiosity. The unique aspects of the Women's Army Corps, including its distinct uniforms and ideological indoctrination, contribute to a perception that emphasizes the regime's emphasis on loyalty and conformity. International observers may interpret the presence of women in the military as a strategic move to portray strength and inclusivity, while recognizing the challenges in obtaining accurate and unbiased information about their roles and experience. Despite limited visibility, the international community closely monitors any developments related to the North Korean military, including the WAC. Speculation and analysis surrounding the role of women in the armed forces contribute to the broader discourse on North Korea's military capabilities and its leadership's priorities. Lastly, let's address the challenges and opportunities encountered by the North Korean Women's Army. Challenges and opportunities. The North Korean Women's Army Corps faces unique challenges and opportunities within the military framework. One significant challenge is navigating traditional gender roles, as the military has historically been male-dominated. Despite the evolving roles of women in the WAC, there may still be societal expectations and biases that pose obstacles to their full integration and acceptance in certain roles within the armed forces. An opportunity lies in the potential for the Women's Army Corps to contribute to a more diverse and dynamic military force. As the roles of women in the WAC expand, there is an opportunity for the military to benefit from a broader range of skills and perspectives. This diversity can enhance the overall effectiveness of the armed forces and contribute to a more inclusive military culture. The challenges and opportunities faced by the North Korean Women's Army Corps are intricately tied to the broader socio-political context of North Korea. While challenges persist in breaking down gender barriers, the evolving roles of women in the military present opportunities for greater gender inclusivity and, potentially, increased recognition of the capabilities and contributions of female soldiers. Balancing tradition with progress, the WAC continues to navigate a complex landscape within the North Korean military structure. That's all for today's video. I hope you will find the video interesting and informative. For more informative videos like this, click that bell icon and subscribe to our channel Core 360, which will give us sweet motivation. Thank you for watching our video. See you in the next video.